and foremost, let me indicate that I have not dealt with anybody like that. What has been put out there is a sharp falsehood, palpable falsehood. It has nothing to do with the truth. I have not entered her DM. I have not had any exchanges of messages with her whatsoever. I don't know where she got those screenshots from. I had the opportunity to get to know of the issues yesterday evening because I have been driving for close to 6-7 hours. I decided to call some few friends to make sure that I get the phone number of the said lady. So what I decided to do was to place calls. I unfortunately did not get her number yesterday, but I got the number this morning. When I woke up, I saw that a friend of mine has sent the number to me. So I decided to call. And I called, there was no response. But I think she called back, but I was also in the washroom. She followed up with a text saying that do I want to order something and who is this? And writing as if she doesn't even know the person that she's speaking to. So I introduced myself, this honorable person. So far, I've seen an unpleasant video. I wanted to speak to you about it respectfully. So if you have time, you should. Then she said, okay, please, can we talk? Or please, we can talk. So when the second message came from her, I was like, but this is the same person who says she has blocked me from everywhere. This is the same person who is saying that she has my number. She's been having conversations with me. So this is all not true. So clearly, after I had told my lawyers to find a way to issue a letter to get her to apologize and to sue her. I mean, I also saw that the video had already been deleted. I mean, in this day and age, people use social media as a stress reliever to also change the image of people. And so I would want to put on record that it is not true. I think that there's something wrong with the lady. And this is absolutely what happened. This is absolutely what transpired. I've been busy, because of what happened on Saturday. I have just not been with my phone all the time. So it was only yesterday evening that I got to know. So as I said, it is not true. Nothing of the sort happened as to why the lady doesn't even know my number. Meanwhile, she claims that she's been chatting me and all that. I do not know where she got all this information from.
Right. Ragazzi Asamaba. Tafu MP your friend Honorable Ekwo Vincent. Eye wono ne voice ena mutie ye no. Na ensem na walk no. I can boldly tell you guys say Mimi hu ne say eye ntro en wocha. Say Honorable Vincent etimi bie na no. Eka say wonim girl no oni ni nhia da oni ne nkwa abonten da. Oye mimi nipa no no. I can tell you guys say eye ntro no wocha. You see, I don't know why sometimes we lie to defend ourselves instead of us to tell the truth to defend ourselves. Now, me baba be cherama de kunti. Ebia wunim story no. Let's go through the story. So, abaya ya wada ho ye friend no La Paz, Anay Lopez and Asa La Paz, whatever the name is. According to abaya we so person o kire say ebe 5 months ago, ena Honorable Vincent ebe contate no. Ena wo kire ne se na nije no ho na open number. Opeso ne kwa abonten. Na ono soso no yo obi a open mema eya na ase omu hu ofe, omu wo bi ene sa ne manema no. Enti wokọ ni page so hu se ahomeka wom eye Honorable ena ene one ne chat ye na o send ne number ena omu ya dai omu pie kwa abonten. Na omu pie ye no omu ko restaurant ama omu ko didi ye. Emma wode ho receipt nyina ba say ampa Honorable Vincent enya kwa nyina pie kwa abonten Emma wo kire say oba na hono otwo no bisa ne say aduane no ne price ne yesai akwa akosi say e no chance 500 Ghana cedis Emma wode ho evidence nyina ba ye ne kasa na wo kan mu enos ene me ba betua ye omukoye na after that no Honorable ego still no, because according to girl no, or person what say the same day no, honorable ye na adwene say onene beda. But ono no to say na I say first day mesia wa me ne wo beda de na I say oh girl na kan.
This man was in my DM not long ago. I would say 5 months and by. And I come to TikTok today to realize that this man is married to another woman. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. But this man was in my DM. This is evidence. When he tested me, I thought, oh, you know, I've been single for a long time. I've been complaining of being single for a long time. So he sent me a DM on Instagram. This is the evidence. In my head, I'm like, oh, finally, you know, I'm come to get to know a guy and, you know, probably to lead to marriage. When he tested me in a way of being interested in me as a woman. And of course, I was interested in him because before a guy sends me a DM and I'll even reply to your DM, I go on your page, I go and look at your pictures, your videos. If I'm okay, I'll reply your DM. So I did look at his pictures, I did look at his videos. I want you guys to look at this video to the end. I know I'm a comic content creator. Most of the times I come here to crack jokes, say things for people to laugh, you know. I don't really talk about my personal life and what I'm going through, but at the way I am here because this is a man that months ago I was thinking, I went on a date with this man. I asked him, are you married? He said no. I asked him, do you have kids? Because the way I'm now, when you know with his structure, I was doubting, you know, at least so I asked, do you have kids? He said no. I asked, are you married? He said no. Honestly, at first sight, this man, let me say something, okay, putting all this problem issue aside, this man, cameras doesn't do justice to him. When you see him in real life, he's a very nice man. Look, sometimes, me or no reply wa. It doesn't mean the lady is weak or a fool. Imagine if I continued a serious, intimate relationship with this man. And I say no beja mesiho. Went on a beautiful date. It was nice. He paid the bill and all those kind of things. This is the DM. This is evidence that I met him. You can even see, he even asked me of the bill. I think call date it drew baby. He was like he wants to answer an urgent call, so he left me at the restaurant and he went to stand outside for I think a long time. So I was inside the place eating, and when I ate finished, he texted me. He was like, how much is the bill? Let me pay. And I was like, oh, the bill is 500 cedis. You can even see from the chat. So we did meet up. We had beautiful conversations, and on that day, I thought, maybe a chale, you know, and chebia awaria, you know, because I liked him, like dead serious. And right now, I've blocked him, and the main reason why I blocked him is because when we met on the first date, he was like, oh, you know, spend a night with me, you know, and you see, I'm raised from a Christian background. My mom was a pastor. My grandmother is a pastor. I come from a godly background. I believe in wait till marriage. I don't know, but then if I see a man that I really love, I want to wait till he gets married before I do it with him. That is just my I think according to him, he was thinking, oh, first date, after that then I sleep over at his house. I think that was what he was wanting or wishing for. So unfortunately, I didn't also spend a night with him because I also believe in, you know, I just met him. I know we've been chatting for some time, but then I just met him, so I can't just sleep or have sex or sleep over at a man's house. Actually, this is our first time meeting, so I tried so much to convince this man that, oh, I gave him a whole lot of excuses of why I don't want to sleep over. I genuinely liked the man, but then I did not also want to spend a night with him. Calculating the time range this man texted me, I'm sure said during the time he texted me, he was literally planning the wedding with this lady. Because in Cheyo, this chat is not more than 5 months. I swear everything. Chat way is not more than 5 months. That means calculating time ranges. He texted me during the period he was in the process of arranging marriage with this lady. So after we met, days after, I'm checking up on this man. I'm calling him, cause I'm interested. If I'm not interested, I wouldn't. I was calling, I was DMing, checking up. After on replying my messages. When I send him messages, not replying. And see, I sent him this last message. I'm like, look, if you know this is what you do, why did you have to take my number? Did you take my number to at the end ghost me for no reason? You said you like me. I like you as well. I'm giving you my time, I'm giving you my efforts, I'm DMing you, I'm texting you, I'm checking up on you, but you are online, you are ignoring, you are ghosting. And see, the whole thing, like I was getting physically drained up. But I had to block him because, him texting, he's not replying. So after I blocked him, Sisia, my baby say, or worry, that means say, this man literally just wanted to fuck. During these processes, I chatted all these messages. I was still interested in him. He took my number. We met on a first date because I didn't give in to, spend a night with him on the first date. He ghosted me, and I find that has to be a very painful thing. I'm a grown woman. All I want is to get married, have kids, be a wife. That is my wish. That is what this year like this, one thing I wish for is marriage. I just want to start expanding. And
to one peneso, but already an energy again, on an engine home, Nenny Joanna Boho, it was Frewanabo Fonsoir, Nafe, why you stress, why you disturb, because, well, who no say, why you honorable, why you MP, or yet more parliament, and the senior Tiabiano, Cacrao fear. And what it in the Fonsosa honorable, and Fafon Koni Beam. And then, out of frustration or blockade, that was 5 months ago. Again, and Nankasan Numasam. Our kind, that was 5 months ago. Now, we say, Anna, a bear last week, Muhonomo, or Behuno say, honorable, worry, woman be a friend of Dr. Caris, and as a cherish, whatever the name is, or Wareno.
Last one, once we almost mean Gianna, Monjino, Museum for that. I respect him, the Minkas, one to crowd having me. Mrs. Minkas and I'm say, I am Tiffy, I mean, Diana, but can't come because I move some form Cordino, but now who say, send you a
Sarah, my 10 seconds. What's your penny for a 6 year? A motiai, I say, my poor if you are. As I say, who free hako? Obeba, not just a whole bansla.
I have to 1 year. What happened?
Obeba, not just a whole bansla.
Onka.
I will over punching. And you must have things. You trap to one of the Bisawi. Yen, and I say, Yemma, woman for money.
They were going in this room.
You got one of the
Osa hiriti.
One of my answer. And me boost your form wa ha. Miss Rebel. Munjini mina.
Honorable, awardie, Anna, Abaya, your friend, a La Paz, and Asa Lopez, me de dino, a family trim, whatever it is. Ebe hunu ya ni kwa pai, because 5 months ago, ya blacklisted no. Ya de nato, me frewa memfa, and asa wo frame ya memfa, entino ya blacklisted no. Entini tintini ni tietie nyina ne se waba be hunu se honorable ware. Entini se die waba auto. Baba be kire ne nsemu se edie pe entina honorable ghosti no. na saa no wonim sɛ obi wo hɔ no mo ɛna nka ɔbɛpɛ no abɔ no ostrutus na we say ɛna ba internet no so no obi e kan de wo pɛ ɛna black rasta nya ho akɔ interview honorable ama honorable so aba kyerɛkyerɛ ne nsɛm mu honorable ne nsɛm no kyerɛkyerɛ mu no ɛno ne yɛtie no at the beginning no ɔpɛ so ɔkyerɛ sɛ wonim gɛ no koraa wonim ne baabia wonim no na gɛ ne twa ntoro na de ato no so ɛna meme sɛ honorable ɔboa na gɛ no so aba out aba reply honorable na momientie girl no ɛdeɛ no na me nkyerɛ ma de kronti a meka sɛ honorable ɔboa honorable me fili no no nka so ne sɛ me fili no me nipa no but utwa me say woyɛ nipa ka no korɛ never defend them, but enchantro enfe defend them. Mumientie girl na samo no so beka ye.
He hasn't seen me before. Let's just believe him.
I actually went through our chat on Instagram and I realized he has unsended the first messages he sent to me, but then I took a screenshot of it earlier before I think he even thought of deleting the first messages, okay? So that's the screenshot at the top. So this is how you unsend the message. Let me show you some. If you want to unsend the message on Instagram, it's simple. You just long press on it and you delete. Long press on it. So he has just deleted his first sentence of DMs in my DM. Yeah, so right now it has looked as if I texted him. Don't send me, so my unsend it. You get it? I'm just doing a demonstration for you to see. But anyways, let's respect the man. Or see on me on whom me that he doesn't know me. Let's just abide by what he's saying. I'm not ready to go to battle with this man, to be honest. Or see on me on whom me that. Fine. Let's just take it that way, okay? That
also on the papa number
honestly, I honestly don't know why these people are calling me. I've never woken up to see my call log being this flooded. People are calling. I'm beginning to fear. Miss Rose say, yencha asem no so. Look, me, I don't want it in a case say, be sorry, I say, be kumi, like my hanging me home, I committed suicide. Let me tell you, I don't plan on committing suicide.
Madam.
I don't plan on doing that shit. In person will be kumi, na koyesa, I've committed suicide. No, maybe a tarifa, no one said me and I kumi. Please, I'm a happy person. I don't intend to commit suicide. In person will be me bone. I'm not saying said the man will do anything to me, but or you'll be uncle for penasem. Maybe his fans, his people be almost penasem out of hatred. Almost to me, I don't look. So if you love me and you want me to stay alive, let's move on. And please, if you're a blogger, pape and all those kind of things, please. Please, you people should just stop. Okay, look, I know most of you would want a response and replies and more DMs and evidence from me right now. Look, I'm not ready to go to battle with a politician.
But you have already started.
Here. He said he doesn't know me. On whom, madam? Let's deal with that. Let's move with that information. I will not stand toe to toe with a politician. Look, already know I'm fearing for my life. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, maybe you. I beg you. Don't go and misquote my words, but this man, he's loved by a lot of people. And I miss videos are me who know I'm beginning to fear for my life. I saw videos of some grown woman be saying, said, no, they have to look for me and beat me or something. Look.
And to Samutia La Paso se Lopez episode chere say. Afena Papa Nebeka se wonim no. Was also the another proof about bonten for us to believe say onim papa no na papa no chantro na after that no was also so play victim game say ane ansha no obi aba beku no in the name of papa no na ono no onye obi a obeka so obeku no ho ansha na nkrofo mu do no aba so game na wo play no woni nipa na chati muntie ne ye woni nipa na chate 5 months ago. Watu take it man wone wa anya hwe. Mokwa bonten. According to some of the videos crime te ye kra na utun so obeli papa no. Like no war choice mami say so san kwase ade no. anko ye anko according to how you want it. Papa na hunu say uye go digger. Wasa so adwene ho hunu say me kura enche bia me ware. Enti die be nti eno say metoa so. Wababa wagya wo hono mo ofrend wamfiu. Ena woda sore ya wahu so aware ya. Waba abonten baba be kasa. He na wo wonim emma dodo aye no ma twem pena yen yakuma mu no omu na ye guess aye nimu se oba we die ono na ebe ware no acha 3 days 4 days was mini wejai ade be chi no bi ware no e wa abraso opie free with them 5 days kura nkoye ene ye kase ye ba out abekasa ensam de nke beka bi o madam wo wane wa no wane wa anya hwe utum se honorable o hwe wo to ne de wa wo fusitie ene like obepe bi at test ena one farmer no ena ono so adwene ho ehu se ebi kro wo hu one or two bi wo ho na ne nye ho because obema bie ne ho no modu onu ubeko date obeto aduane ama wodi later wo hu no se chance wo ho no mo obetimi ene wada na wo blow ne phone or the miss calls ni nyina be kire wo blow ne phone saa e wa bra saa ba ma no onfa wo call meaning say woni wo share no onotisi bibia na nani enje ho entina no kura keke kura no no se nkeka bibi kire o say sa gimisema oba internet no so ba ye no na eso ni mfaso but for honorable to come out and say wonim girl honorable eye ntwantro saa any panel what the evidence about everything proof even no phone number kura no wa kire. Yes, I don't any power Ghana friend number no ma etomu pepepe na ye honorable lie. Enti eba na say na honorable ube twa ntro se wonim ge no. Kanu kura kire nipa no. Kanu kura kire oh we dey ampa mene no kwachate ye ebi kura mene ni pie ye kura no that time no na mejire no misunderstanding bia ba hoba na mpesa me ware no no entina ka me pesa me hwe ehunu se maybe a we be koye enti no oba ba ko no eniema keka wo ma ye solve your problem an ene me doge no eno kran ka beti o de twe sa ntro no na obeka se wonim na onabo enya nkola na ne ye kasa eye ma mo nyesa ade no ka wo kope bi edi na emse uhunu bibibi ebia wutie ne kasa no kasa too much uhunu se daachi bi sankane ne daya de obeye ye nkobeye ne times 100 because you honorable adwunu mu do ye sharp uhunu future no kanu kura ne kire yen na me kasa wunim no wunim ne sei debia man sorry they always want to play public sympathy card enti we na de ba bonten we ne yenye ne dai e de ba de na yenye no we am yenwu sa wo kasa untimi nkipi secret unyo obi a wo se anu di nkomo obi nu akodate we date keke no no ko yo onu wo pie ko date one wa anya hwe 5 months ago na wa enne wa baba ware a wo sima ba at me be expose no we exposing be ne wo na gan wo jimi sa